What is up, you guys? Damage here, back with some more movies to game media. Today, guys, welcome back to another episode of WandaVision Breakdown. Now, this episode was so freaking good. Probably the best episode yet. But before we get into this video, please be sure to leave a like on this video. Also, subscribe if you're new. And make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you guys to be updated on more movies and game media. Because, just wow, they knocked it out of the park with this episode. This episode opens up with Tommy and Billy still are babies, and Agnes comes over to help. But Vision starts to notice that something is not right when Agnes asks, "Is this in the script? Should we restart again?" Because she was actually supposed to take care of the children in this scene, but Vision said no. So, yeah, something is just not right with this place, and we get to see a lot that's going to happen in this episode. But yeah, um, I don't know what's Agnes' deal. I think that she's still playing along. Yeah, I think so. Meaning, I think she's just watching over them, mainly the kids. But yeah, I really love everybody's acting in this show, especially Paul Bettany's and also Elizabeth Olsen. They were just great in the show. Um, Paul Bettany as Vision, as he is confused about what's going on and how they're aging up so quickly while Agnes is there, is excellent. It really is. I really did like that aspect. But anyway, and this is where we go to the title sequence of this episode, and it was very fun as well. I really do like the baby visions and him growing up. It was pretty freaking fun. Now back to the other part where I guess it's now called Hex, told by Darcy Lewis. Monica gets tests ran on her, and actually something's not right. But they actually gloss over it because she's just determined to get Wanda out. But I think what people theorize online is that she actually got her powers from Wanda when she pushed her out of the bubble, and that really does make sense, honestly, if you think about it, because they said in episode 4 that she technically has the power of the Big Bang right now. So yeah, why not give her powers as well? And honestly, I think Wiccan and Speed also have her powers as well. Speed also has speed, but Wiccan has her powers as well, and her powers don't work on her children. You guys notice that? But anyway, Monica has a meeting with the director and everybody that's working on this case, and we actually see that Wanda broke into swords so she can have vision. And actually, that scene was actually going to be at the end of Avengers Endgame, but I guess they just decided to cut that out. Not that exact scene because I think they just reshot it, but it was a concept art that was going to happen, but they didn't use it. But anyway, moving on. In this episode, they find the dog, and also Vision comes in and says he just had a feeling that Agnes was going to come in with everything they need for the dog, which actually happened. And even in this scene, Wanda uses her magic in front of Agnes, and she also tells Vision that we don't have to hide anymore. And that was another clue for Vision that this is not real. All this is not real. But anyway, he decides to go to work, and he actually gets a message from Sword talking about this reality isn't real. After the message, he actually set free one of the co-workers that was already there, and he says that he's in pain because Wanda is literally inside his brain and controlling everything that he do. And but Vision is really freaking out because he knows this is not real and something is off with this. But anyway, we get the scene with Wanda talking with her kids, and we see that they actually question Wanda on why their father is actually going to work on Saturday instead of during the normal weekdays. And she really doesn't have an answer for that until we get like an unexpected knock from the outside bubble. We go outside of Hex View, I guess we can call that now, and we actually see Monica is actually trying to communicate again with Wanda, and also find out everything that goes through the bubble and comes out of the bubble is reshaped. We found that out with Monica clothes because she did have a bulletproof vest on at the time. But Monica, Jimmy, and Darcy had this idea to fly a drone back into the bubble. And we actually get to see like this villainous moment between Wanda and this drone, and I freaking loved it. I actually like the revelation that Wanda is actually editing this because in Westview it's like in frame, like the drone is nowhere to be seen. Like, you can't even see it at all. But things starts to go haywire when Wanda uses her powers, and we see this clip of her actually exiting the portal, carrying the drone as she approaches Sword, basically to tell them to, you might want to stop doing what you're doing, because next time I come back out here, it won't be pretty. But I really do like that Wanda has her original accent. It's back. I really do like it. But hopefully she keeps it. But they did say the only reason why she did drop the accent is because Black Widow taught her how to be in disguise. But I don't understand why she would still have it in Civil War, since everybody knows who she is. But whatever. But anyway, this was just a really great scene. I really do love, I guess you can say, Evil Wanda. I really like her. She's really great with me. But anyway, moving on, we actually see Vision confronts Wanda on what's happening and why she's not speaking up and why she's being all rational with this. And yeah, of course they start getting an argument and everything. But I actually like that how the credits start to roll and it just stopped. That was just freaking great. I like that effect to it. But anyway, we hear a knock at the door and it's her brother. But it's not her brother, because she recasted her brother into Fox X-Men's Quicksilver, played by Evan Peters. Darcy says she recasting him, but no, I don't think so. I think it's Mephisto posing as Quicksilver, and he does know about the Fox X-Men timeline, and that would be very, very great. But this was probably the best episode of WandaVision so far. I cannot wait till next week's episode. But please be sure to leave a like on this video. Also, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you guys will be updated on more movies and game media. And I'll see you guys soon for more videos. Peace.